David, as the guys are going to qualifying here, do you have any information on the track that you'd like to share with our viewers?
Yeah, absolutely, Rudy. We got Las Vegas Motor Speedway is it has 20 degrees in the corners, banking. That is a lot. Not as big as we'll see on Talladega, Daytona races like that, but we'll also see a long front stretch at 2,275 feet, a 1,500-foot back stretch. So big track, lots of room, but really great racing here.
It's a 1.5 mile oval track, and there's a lot of races run at these 1.5 mile tracks with the Gen 6 cars, and very exciting racing. You can see some of the looseness of the car maybe as they're coming into the turns. You may see a little bit of looseness as they're coming off the turns. It's going to be a combination thereof, and it's just learning the handling of the car, the grip, and depends a lot on your steering ratio. What steering ratio you're running in your car.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to get that package, as some guys will say. You got to get it right. Ed will tell you. If you get that steering ratio wrong, like we were talking about, you'll burn them tires off early. It's something some guys don't focus on. Some guys try to go for it all early, and some guys like to lay back.
Man, I was watching Joshua Gayman there, man. That poor number six there took a out there qualifying Rudy and just spun that thing around like 3 times, hit the
Oh,
wall.
oh, geez, man, that's too bad. That'll mess up
Yeah,
his qualifying.
yeah, it sure does, Rudy. What happens is you get on that gas leaving pit road and tires are not heated up enough, and all of a sudden you just lose control of the car.
Hmm. Well, I guess I need to introduce us all here on our Twitch channel for All Pro Racing. My name is Rudy Cummings. One of my cohorts in the booth here is Ed Hewitt. Him and I have been doing this for a little while now. And we have a brand new member to our team, David Howard Jr. Uh, we'll be doing a lot of the commentating of the racing. We'll be watching for accidents, commentating on them. Ed will be interviewing the drivers, and we'll try to give you some interesting facts as the race progresses and some track facts. So, welcome to the All Pro Racing event. Um, the broadcast is put on by All Pro Racing, and our lead sponsors for this race is Vertas Builders and Michelangelo Painting. And welcome.
Yeah, thank you, Rudy. I would like to run down some qualifying times for you if I could here. We have William Kirk is in first place right now, 29.71. Christopher Perryman, 29.76. Dylan C. Jones, 29.84. Michael D'Amico with a 30.184.
We have Wayne Finley in fifth place with a 30.224. Joshua Gaiman in sixth place with a 30.233. Donald
Nice laps out there, guys, with the 29.
Donald King in seventh place with a 30.275. And Jared Akey taking up the rear of the field with a 31.119. Now, these are only preliminary qualifying times. Some of the guys may still be out there qualifying. So we will update you if things change.
Well, I tell you what, Rudy, it looks like the guys are gridding up, getting ready to go here. Should be exciting. Congratulations to William D. Kirk on getting the pole and Christopher Perryman, front row, guys.
Once they get rolling here, we'll give a complete rundown of the grid and give you their car numbers if you want to follow their car number on Twitch. Our Twitch channel is www.twitch.tv/Damico62. That is spelled DAMICO 62. When you get there, follow them. There should be a button down in the bottom left hand corner, or the top maybe. Click on follow, and then that way you can follow future events on their Twitch channel. And again, welcome to the All Pro Racing. This is a practice race tonight for the starting of their 5-race season starting next week at this time. And we'll get some of these guys off and rolling here in just a second, and we'll give you the rundown. Okay, starting on the pole, we have William D. Kirk. Second place, Christopher Perryman. Third place, Dylan C. Jones. Fourth place, Michael D'Amico. Fifth place, Wayne Finley. Sixth place, Joshua Gaiman. Seventh place, Donald King. And taking the rear of the field, Jared Akey.
Yeah, I tell you what, Rudy, you called it a practice race, but you can't tell them guys down there behind the steering wheel it's a practice race. As soon as this green flag comes out, they're going to get after it, Bubba.
You're absolutely correct, David. It should be a very good race. Hopefully we don't see too many cautions in here. Ed, is there, are you expecting anything out of certain drivers in here, or are you expecting a good, clean, safe race maybe?
I'm hoping so, Rudy. I mean, these new cars come out on this Las Vegas track. They need to definitely give it a lot of room. A lot of patience on this track too, Rudy, because the track really gets slippery after a few laps. You know what I mean? Once the tires start warming up, let the car come in, and they should be fine. I hope we go green all the way. If the new car's not used to that, then we're going to be wrecked, Rudy. So we'll hope for the best.
Here we go, green, 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 guys.
Yeah, it looks like William D. Kirk's going to pull out with the lead there by turn 2, Rudy.
Roger that.
Got a good side-by-side battle going on behind him there with Dylan and Chris. Looks like Dylan will get the best of that. Christopher will have to give chase now.
This is the kind of racing I like to see. You know, it's a long race, 65 laps. String it out a little bit. Get your tires warmed up. Get them broke in a little. Myself, I found that once you get about 10 laps on these tires on this track, they seem to get more grip. So I think a lot of these drivers are starting to maybe understand this a little more now, that you got to let these tires come to you.
Yeah, absolutely. My buddy here, my broadcast partner, Ed's taught me a lot about that, being patient, you know, just that magic number everybody seems to throw out there, 10 on the tires, you know, really pays off for you later on. You see all these guys here, they're, oh, looks like we got trouble in the back.
We got trouble with them. Jared Akey hits the wall, the #1 car.
We'll go back here and we'll watch this and see what happens. See what he got loose or what here. We'll go to the chopper view.
Yeah, he got a little loose there coming up off the turn there.
And we'll slow it down so you can see what happened here. Oh, yeah. Looks like he kept it off of the number 8. But poor Wayne Finley in the number 43 kind of got the edge of this. So it looks like we're going to have 2 of them with a lot of damage, guys.
That's good.
Yeah.
Good. I'll go ahead there, Dave.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that it looks exactly like me and Ed was talking about. You know, just being easy on the throttle early on. Looks like Jared may have got into it a little much there.
So we're under caution for the first time on lap 5.
I was gonna say, Dave, that I was watching him there in the back there. He's running pretty good. Like I said, you got to lift off that throttle going in these turns a little bit better. You know what I mean? These tires cannot take all that pressure. You know what I mean? You get up, you got to get that car slowed down. What happens? You come up off those turns. The tire's a little warm, so when you come up off the turn, you're gonna get a little squirrely. So you got to let up the throttle a little bit, a little on the brake. I think he did a good job though, from not wrecking the number 8 in the back of him. He tried to save the car, but once you lose control of that tire wear that these cars do carry, he did a good job though. He got in his pit. His crew got there, fixed them all up, and he's back on the track.
Very good. I can't believe that iRacing did not pick that up as a caution.
Yeah, that was a hard lick. He had a hard lick there, and I'm glad he got him straightened out.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I hope he got to use his one reset there and get back in it. Meanwhile, up front, looks like William D. Kirk's kind of settled out to a half-second lead here, Rudy.
Yes, sir. He's doing a great job for never running this track before. That's got to commend the guy.
Yeah, I don't know. As a fellow driver there, Rudy, I don't know. He may be a snake in the weeds there. He might have told us a story.
That's highly possible.
I tell you what, who's on the move here, Rudy, is that 6 car, Joshua Gaiman. He's picking him up and put him down. He's taken over the 3rd spot there from Christopher. Now he's all over the back of the 11 car of Dylan C. Jones there for 2nd spot.
Yes, he is, David. Looks like he's got a run on him this time. He may get it. And he did it. Very
Wow,
good.
nice pass.
Yes, that was very nice. This is great. These guys are, given a lot of room around the cars, being patient with each other. That's the kind of racing I like to see. I like to, when it's a long race like that, race the track. And once you get the laps run down, then you can, race each other, Pick them off one at a time. Get them spread out a little bit and pick them off one at a time.
Yeah, absolutely, Rudy. And the thing for these 2 guys here, the 6 and 11, it doesn't pay off for them 2 guys to race side by side for long. They need to figure it out and get in line. That way the 9 car, William Kirk there, don't get away from them too far.
Exactly. Now, it's to my understanding that they have a shortened pit window, they don't have a full load of fuel in the cars. When Michael set this up, he set it up, he wanted it to be a challenging race for the drivers, and I believe he only gave them like a little over 11 gallons of fuel in the car, so we may be seeing some green flag pit stops here before long.
Yeah, we're looking at like 30, maybe 32 laps, 30 to 32, maybe even 35 laps, so they might have to pit.
I'm not even sure if they'll make it that far, Ed, because with only 11 gallons of fuel.
Yeah, this is going to be a big question, guys. This is really interesting. Nice of him to put it in there. You know, not nice for the drivers, but fun for us. You know, we got to guess it out up here.
It looks like we got another one in the wall here, guys. The number 8 car.
Yeah, he set it down pit road, I think, Rudy. There, yeah, he come up across, hit the back wall. He did.
Mm-hmm.
I'll back it up and take a quick look at where you guys keep the race going.
Yeah, I'm taking a look here. It looks like he might have got loose coming out of 2. Oh yes, he did on the back stretch, and he just couldn't quite save it. Went across the racetrack there and hit the inside wall. Oh, he hit it a ton too. A lot of damage. So, yeah, he's in getting her all fixed up. Probably get 4 fresh new tires, full load of fuel, and he'll get her back out there.
Well, I tell you what, Rudy, Joshua Gaiman in that 6 car, we've been talking about him. He's there for the lead right now inside the 9 car, William Kirk.
Yes, he is. Wow, what a battle.
I tell you what, I told you to watch that guy a few seconds ago, and here he is, ladies and gentlemen. He was a half second back or a little more, you know, racing with the 11 car, and all of a sudden, 3-4 laps later, here he is racing with the leader. I think if he gets by, he's going to be tough to catch.
Williams not giving him any slack there. He's making them work for it. They're racing good and clean. I hope I didn't speak too soon, but knock on wood. They're racing pretty clean here.
Yeah, you can tell they're racing real hard up there. That Joshua there, Gaiman there, is trying to get by him. You just don't want to give it up. Good racing up there front, though, guys.
Guys, I'm going to go in the cockpit of Joshua here, and I'm going to crank it up, okay?
10-4, Woody.
And we're going to see what kind of passing he's going to do. Very good racing there. That was a nice clean pass. These guys
Absolutely.
They're really showing a lot of respect for one another out there on that track, and that is just so awesome to see.
Yeah, Rudy, I'll tell you what, it looks like the 9 car, you know, he may have burned his tires up a little bit early on. It looks like even the 11 there. I don't know, maybe he's catching them because they're racing, but it seems like he's coming into that fight also.
That's probably the very much the truth of it right there. He could have burned his tires up right at the beginning. He was really stretching his lead out there and really being aggressive. And we know tire wear here is very important.
Yeah, absolutely. It's critical here, even though it's a relatively new pavement, Rudy. It still eats up your tires. Looks like we'll be coming to get lap 23 here. Should be seeing these guys pit anytime between 25 to 30. You know, we're just guessing here, folks. He kind of cut the gas mileage a little short.
Oh, we got a yellow.
We have a yellow. Anybody see where that wreck was?
I think the 8 again.
He's really struggling today, Don. He's just joined here a little while long ago, and he really hasn't had a whole lot of experience on this track. So
He looked like he clobbered the outside wall, or he coming in the turn. Gets low on the bottom, loses control, and it slides right up against the wall.
Yeah, that's kind of awkward. Meaning the spot that happened, you know, in the tri-oval like that.
Yeah, especially with that low, you know, like I said, Dave, it's too much on the throttle. If you don't get off that throttle going into that turn, it's sure gonna slide up that wall.
Yeah, absolutely. And it also looks like he may have clipped the apron a little bit there and been full throttle.
Yeah, 10-4 on that, Dave. Yeah, I was watching that, and it's too bad about it. Maybe his pit crew can there and get him the car straightened back out. I don't know what. I don't know if he uses reset or not, guys. But if it didn't, maybe his pit crew can really work hard and hammer the dents out of that car.
we've got a few of them coming down pit road here, guys. The leaders on pit road.
Yeah, it should be interesting to see who can come out with this lead. You know, William having that pole, you know, means he gets that preferred pit stall, the first pit stall there. So he may be able to come out with the lead, even though he comes in second, guys.
Joshua, he did 4 brand new skins on that, and away he goes. Full load of fuel, 4 fresh tires, and you got to watch your speed on that pit road. I believe that's a 45 mile an hour pit speed.
It sure is, Rudy. I guess the 9, William D. there, beat him off pit road, the leader.
Yeah, I wonder if he only did a 2-tire change.
Yeah, I don't know, Ed. Maybe something went wrong with the 6 there. We'll have to check it out. But he lost 2 spots. He also lost a spot to the 11, Dylan C. Jones there.
Yeah, 10-4 on that, Dave. What happened is I was watching him when he was leaving pit road, and he spun his car sideways there, and he lost a little contraction.
Yeah, that could be it right there. He was going around the car, so that could be.
Yeah, absolutely.
He was a little blocked in there, Rudy, and he had nowhere to try to get out of his pit box there, and he got a little sideways.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and once again, guys, that's a product of the horsepower of these Gen 6 cars. You know, you stomp on the throttle to get out of your pit box, it's going to want to jump sideways, not go straight. So you have to be careful launching yourself out of these pit boxes.
By all means. We have a couple of lap-down cars out in front here, Jared Akey and Wayne Finley. They should be getting the way by here with 2 to go, I believe. So that could help them. The only problem is they wouldn't be able to get any pit time. So.
Hey, Rudy, if you don't mind, I was going down there and I talked to the number 6, Joshua Gateman there.
All right, Ed.
A dirt late model, the right front dropping down like you wouldn't believe. Wow. You might have those casters switched.
You're live, Ed.
I don't believe he can do it there, Rudy.
There's something going on. Nope, I can't go live. Because I'm not in the race. I'm in there watching.
That's what I told you. You needed to go log in.
No, you told me to go watch, remember?
At first, yeah. But then
Yeah,
I told you
well, I
to
didn't
log
know.
in.
Oh, well, I guess I can't. Now I can't talk to the drivers tonight. Oh, no.
Hey, 43, what's my sponsor?
David, do you want to
Which car?
interview him and see
The one right behind you.
Joshua Gaiman?
Absolutely.
I can't
I'll
tell him
speak
I'm
to
here,
him.
too small.
Let me dial him up here, Rudy.
Okay.
Hey, Joshua Gaiman. This is David Howard up in the All Pro Racing booth. You got a copy with me, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
Bud, I was watching you fly through the field there, and you made it all the way up to the lead, and then something happened in pits. What happened to you there, bud?
Well, usually I drop the jack in second, and I had it in first that time, and it just lit the tires up.
10-4, bud. You got a shout out you want to send out to anybody out there? Any fans watching you, bud?
I'm not sure if he's watching, but Ian Flash over at Flash Racing Incorporated, he is my team owner and puts a lot into this Chevy.
10-4. Thank you for speaking with me there, Josh. Good luck to you, bud. I'm going to try to dial up the 9 car.
Yep.
Hey, William Kirk, you got me, bud?
Yes, sir.
Hey, bud, looks like you had a fast hot rod there. You got out front and led a little bit there, and then the 6 car happened. What happened, bud? You burn them off or just taking it easy there?
6 car's really freaking fast. That's what happened. I saw him coming through the pack and knew it was just a matter of time. But, I mean, I can hang with him, but once he gets to me and passes me, I don't know if I can pass him back or not.
All right, bud. It looks like you're getting ready to go green. Good luck to you guys.
Thanks for broadcasting this, Rudy and David.
Well, there you have it, Ed.
Good job there, Dave. I'm glad you got it together, man. So
Green,
let's
green,
see
green.
Let's see if the 6 got something for the 9.
Yeah, we're back after it, boys. It looks like the 9 car is going to be able to pull the 11 off 2 there. Let's see if he takes them a little easier there, Ed. What do you think?
I don't think Dylan's going to give William any slack here. Dylan's a pretty aggressive driver. He's a good safe driver. He's a pretty aggressive driver, so I think you're going to see Dylan probably give William a little bit of a run here.
Yeah, it looks like for the most part all these guys are taking it pretty easy here. I don't see any of them sliding around, trying to push it too hard, taking spots or anything. Just like we've been saying, that magic number, get 10 laps and she'll come in and start gripping for you.
We've got Jared Akey back in the pits. Not sure what's going on there, but he had to make another pit stop. Don King taking up the rear of the field here. His car looks pretty mangled up. He's been through a lot of accidents here. I don't think he's quite got the handle on this track yet. It's a fun track to run if you can get a handle on it. And maybe the inexperience of him driving on this track with this car might just not be a good combination for him right now. Wayne Finley here, I believe he's running in 6th place. He's picking them up, putting them down. Wayne's one of our veteran drivers. He's a very, very good driver. Knows these tracks, the cars. He's turned thousands of laps in these cars and on these tracks. He knows them inside out. Very good race car driver. And we got Michael D'Amico here up in 5th place. He's pretty much the one that put this all on. So thank you, Michael, very much for this exciting racing. This is very cool. We're enjoying ourselves up in this booth. We're having a blast.
Absolutely, Rudy. We got Christopher Perryman. He's running in 4th. He's only 0.6 of a second behind the leader. He's just laying there, probably taking care of his tire. And then in the third spot, we got the 11 car of Dylan C. Jones. And then in second, we got the 6 car of Joshua Gaiman. He's a half a second behind our leader of the 9 truck of William D. Kirk. Like I said, Ed, I think these guys are just taking it easy on these tires. They know the end is a long ways away.
Yeah, I think so, Dave. They know they got a ways to go yet, and taking it easy on their tires. Why push the car to the limit when they know they got a few laps to run on these tires, and they sure give away after a while. But they're doing a heck of a job though out there. Saving their equipment, doing the right things, and that's all you really can do here at Las Vegas, guys.
I believe there was a nickname for this track. I believe it was called Diamond in the Desert. I believe that's
yes,
what
it
they
was.
called it.
Yes, it was, Rudy.
You see all this sand around this track. That's all you see for miles is sand right out in the desert.
It sure is, Rudy. It reminds me of Phoenix.
You miss your home, don't you, Ed?
Yeah, I do. I want to be honest with you guys, man. I love Phoenix, Arizona, man. It's beautiful. But Nevada's nice, too, you know what I mean? I've been there a couple times, and it's just beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Ed, I don't mean to interrupt you here, but it looks like Josh is kind of reeling in William again a little bit, and I think Joshua's going to have a little something for William here in a minute. Like I said, you get about 10 laps on these tires. I think maybe the experience of Joshua knowing that, he's starting to reel William in.
Yeah, absolutely, Rudy. And it looks like he's also in the process pulled away from third place, Dylan there.
But don't count out Dylan. He's a sneaker. He likes to sneak up and, like a rattlesnake, he'll bite you when you're not looking.
Absolutely, Rudy. And, the old saying goes at these mile-and-a-half tracks, if you got their draft, you can pass them. These tracks, the draft is not as important part as at Daytona and Talladega, big tracks like that, but it does play a big key here on these big straightaways.
It looks like the 11 got really loose there, man. He saved it, though.
I tell you what, there's supposed to be somebody else loose, and that's going to be that 9 car. That 6 car is all over his rear end there, Rudy.
Yes, sir. We'll kind of stay focused on these two up here because looks like this is going to be the battle right here. They're on lap 38. So they know it's starting to get down to them closing laps.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Rudy, and once that 6 does make a move on that 9 car, Ed will tell you that 11 car and the car that is chasing him there, the 33 of Christopher Perryman, they'll pull right back up to these guys, and it'll be a 4-way race.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, because you guys, he's saving his tires. Those 2 guys, front runners up there, let them fight it out. Because something's going to happen, and guess what? I'm going to be right there. That's what he's thinking.
Ed, do you think we're going to see another green flag pit stop out of these guys, or do you think they're going to be able to make it the rest of the way?
I am not sure, Rudy. I want to be honest with you, Rudy. If I had a chance and try to stay up there, but if I know if my tires are getting really sloppy and I can't hook to the track, I'm going to go to some fresh tires. Come back out, because if something comes out, like caution comes out, guess what? I'm going to be in the right position at the right time, and I'll take over the lead.
Well,
but then again,
go ahead. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Rudy.
So far, I was just going to say, so far everybody has, that started the race is still on the racetrack turning laps, so that's very good.
Yeah, it is. It's, like I said, Rudy, you come up to Las Vegas here, and you're getting these brand new cars, and like I said earlier, Rudy, you got to be patient, man. Las Vegas is a really tough track. It loves tires. You'd be putting tires on all day, Rudy.
Yeah. I really like the way the car feels, though. After about 10 to 12 laps, the car really starts, to me, it seems like it really starts getting that bite coming off.
It sure does, Rudy, and that's what I expect from these drivers. You know, they wait for like 10 to 12 laps to let the car settle down. The tires have got enough heat in them, and you can just turn these turns, just beautiful going in and coming off.
Michael D'Amico off the pace there, 7 seconds behind that front four. Wonder if there's something going on with his car.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, Rudy. He may have either clipped the wall or another car, but we didn't see it. We'll have to check for damage there.
Yeah, I can check the front of his car out here, and I don't see any damage on the front. And I don't see any on the back, so I don't know. Maybe he slipped going into a corner and kept it out of the wall. If he's burnt them tires, you know, he's going to have to nurse them tires a little bit till they get cooled back off. Well, again, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to mention that, you know, this broadcast is being put on by All Pro Racing, and it's being sponsored by Vertas Builders. They do commercial and residential construction in Scottsdale, Arizona, and also by Michael Angelo Painting. There is a $10 prize to the winner of this race tonight. This is a sort of a practice race for next Sunday night. Starts a five-week race, 5 different races in the Gen 6 car, and that will be $50 to the winner. Following that, Michael will be starting a new section, which will be called Part 2. You'll have to stay tuned on the website to get all the details on that, and that's allproracing.net. The Part 2 will be in the trucks right now is his plan, and they will all be super speedway racing. So that should be proved to be some very exciting racing.
Absolutely, Rudy. And speaking of exciting racing, while you were speaking there about our great sponsor, Veritas Builders, the 6 car actually gave the 9 a run, and believe it or not, the 9 car was absolutely fighting on the high line and held him off. It was kind of fun to see there.
That's great. I think this is going to be the battle on the finish right here, these two. And maybe we might get the 33 involved in that too, if he can get that car under control and get up there. Oh,
I saw the 6 got loose. Oh boy!
He's saving it. Oh man!
He saved that one, Rudy.
He kept it out of the wall. Thank God, man. But boy, he's just flat spotted them tires.
Yeah, he sure did, Rudy. I noticed the 33 Christopher there. Pierman there, boy, he was on the move there. He's waiting for waiting for that chance to get up there. You had the 6 and the 9 going at it. The 11 there, Darlin there, he fell back a little bit, but he's still on the move.
Yes, sir. Well, that opened up the door for somebody else to come up here and challenge William for the win.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, Rudy, we'll have to see if 33 can reel him in here. He's got a .44, almost a half a second lead here over him, but looks like he is reeling him in.
Yes, he is.
I'll tell you what, it looks like the 33 drove it in really, really hard on that corner, Ed.
Yeah, I saw that, Dave, there, man. He's just pushing it too hard there. And what's going to happen? You're gonna burn the heck out of. Yep, he's burning the heck out of these tires now.
Yeah, I have these guys pitted last under that caution on lap 25, guys, and we're coming to get lap 53 right here. We should see some green flag pitting before long.
Well, that'll sure change the complexion of this race, won't it?
Oh, it sure will, Rudy. Like I said there a little earlier, guys, if I have a chance and my car is slipping, I'm going to go get fresh tires and come out, and guess where I'll be?
Yep.
Absolutely, Rudy and Ed. You know you can come in and get them fresh tires, then you can gain a little bit of advantage early on because these guys are still out here on the older tires while you have the new ones. So you're going to make a couple faster lap times than they do.
Yeah, exactly. And hope, then you hope for the caution to come out or something will come out, and then you know what? I'll be out in front. The guys that didn't take tires or get tires, I'm going to be in position maybe to win this race.
Oh, I just seen Wayne Finley just kind of pulled over a little bit there. He's a lap car and let William go by. That's true sportsmanship there, guys. True sportsmanship.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, Rudy and Ed, things like that always come back to, someday that 43 car is going to be leading a race and that 9 and 33 are going to be riding in the back and they'll give it back to him. They'll wave him on by.
Yeah, 10-4. Hey, Rudy and Dave there. I just watched the 33 or Christopher Pierman there. He spanked the wall there a couple times, man, trying to get back up front. I think his tires, the caution's coming out now.
Ooh.
Wow, here we go, gentlemen. Now things get interesting, right?
Yep, we'll see who takes 2 and takes 4 here.
This is going to change the whole race. Now they'll be able to make it the rest of the way.
Yeah, I tell you what, guys, the pace car here is going to pick up the field, and we are going to get lap 57 of 65, which is going to put us right at about lap 60 going green with 5 or 6 to go.
Oh, boy. This is going to get interesting. I don't know about you guys, but I'm going to be on the edge of my seat just screaming and yelling.
You got that right, Rudy. And if I was these drivers, man, I think I'd take all 4.
Oh, definitely. Yes.
Let me tell you guys who this was a big-time break for, and that is that 6 car. You know, we seen him go around a little bit earlier. He was in 2nd place and lost it, and he'll be able to come in and get some repairs here, guys.
You want to be honest with you guys, he might be the car to win this race.
He may be. You know, we've seen that before plenty of times. You know, you come in, you get it fully fixed, and, he was on a rail earlier. We know that for sure, but, we can't say enough about that 9 car either. William D. Kirk, that's a good friend of mine. He is a great racer, and he's showing it tonight. He's put it on tonight, guys.
Okay, we're going to see who's going to take 2 and who's going to take 4. See who gets out first. Looks like everybody's doing a 4-tire change, guys.
That's what it looks
Yeah.
like, Rudy. Yes, they sure did. They did all 4.
Yes, sir. Very good.
You got the 9, the 33, and the 62 all came out. They all took all 4.
Yeah, it looks like the 9 is going to lead the 33 of Christopher Perryman, and then the 11 of Dylan C. Jones got out 3rd.
We've got a couple of lap cars out front, which they will get the wave by, and they will take up the tail end of the field. That should put, no, that's going to still put Wayne 1 lap down, and Jared will still be 2 laps down.
Yeah, leading off or finishing off the lead lap there, Rudy, we have the 62 car of Michael D'Amico. I know the Veritas brothers are over there in Scottsdale, Arizona, pulling for him. Got crashed there in 4th place, and then got that 6 car we've been talking about, Joshua Gaiman there.
Yeah, he's been very, very good. So far, he's proven that he can be the one up there to give William trouble when it comes to the end. And he'll be the last one on the lead lap, so he can get by a couple of these lap cars here. He may get right back up to the front. He's got 4 fresh tires on that car now. Does he have enough time? Does he have enough time to make it there, guys?
I don't know. He's going to have to do some strategy to get out there in front there, Rudy. I mean, he's going to have to get right on that gas and say, listen, I gotta start hammering down and get to that front. You know what I mean? I wouldn't wait. I just tried all my best to get back up where I was.
Safely.
Yeah, safely. You're right.
Yeah, absolutely, guys. You know, we've been talking this whole race about that magical 10 lap, number on your tires to take it easy. Well, guess what? We've come all this way, and now that's out the window. These guys are going to put the pedal to the metal, and nobody's going to care about tires. They're not taking them home with them, guys.
That's right, Dave. There's your lot. They guys can throw it in the trunk after we leave.
Absolutely. I don't care if it's on fire.
That's right. Awful race, guys, today, though. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen out there, I was watching on Twitch TV, man. What a good race we're having today. 81 degrees at Las Vegas today, and these brand new cars, Gen 6 cars, are doing a heck of a job. And I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching the race.
Yeah, absolutely. And I want to thank everybody, including the Veritas brothers, Michelangelo Painting, All Pro Racing. Any of you guys watching out there have iRacing, join us. Have a blast.
We're seeing some wave buys now, guys. That'll get these guys back up to the tail end of the field. And that'll put William back up in the lead. And it looks like we're going to be going back to green flag here in just a second. The lights are off on the pace car.
Absolutely, Rudy. Looks like we're going to have exactly 6 to go when these guys get the green flag here.
Oh, I just want them to run good. I don't want them to see them bring out the caution. I'd like to see them finish under green. That would really be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely, and that's what these drivers are thinking, Rudy and Ed. They don't want to see another caution. They don't want to ride around here under that pace car. They get, they're here because they're racers. They want to have that pedal down.
That's what I say, guys, man. Forget the yellow flags. Let's just run this out and let's do it safely and let's get to the winner circle.
The pace car's off, guys.
We're going boogity boogie boogie.
Green
guys.
flag. Here we go.
Good restart there by the 9-car William Kirk. Looks like the 33 might have checked up a little bit and trapped the 11 behind. Oh, whoa, the 33 gets loose.
He saved it. Good job. Oh. We're getting a lot of banging here. These guys are pushing these cars for all they've got.
I tell you what, Rudy, and the 9-car couldn't be happier with all this racing going on behind him, but it looks like the 11's made it through it and is going to give him a run here. Here comes Dylan C. Jones, and guess who's into third, guys? That 6-car.
Wow.
Joshua Gaiman.
Joshua Pyramid, man. The game in there. He's on a roll, guys.
Man, I'm telling you. I think
I'm telling you what, guys.
He's right where he wants to be. I just want to see some clean rubbing here, guys. Come on, you can do it. He's got.
Here we go. The 11 slid up.
Here we go.
He's going to take second place.
Here we go, guys. Is there enough laps left? Can he get William?
I don't know.
Just
It's
got
gonna be
4
close,
to go,
Rudy.
guys.
He's on the move.
He's reeling them in fast, guys.
Man, them 4 tires are really paying off for him here, guys. He is there, guys.
Oh, brother. I don't know about you guys, but I'm getting awful nervous here.
Yeah.
Oh, these two are racing so good right here. If
Oh,
William,
good
boy,
drivers
he's
out there
getting right
today,
on
guys.
him.
oh, look at that. Oh, man.
Oh,
man.
he's going to put a block on him.
Oh,
He's got
here goes
underneath him,
John.
though.
Yep, he got underneath him.
Wow, look at the 9 stick the high side, guys. He's going to be able to pull it off down here in the trioval, I think.
He's got the line. Oh, boy.
He don't have the 4
Oh.
tires.
Ooh. Side by side.
Oh,
Oh, six got loose. He saved it.
Oh, they both got loose.
Oh my.
Oh, they got
no,
loose.
no, no, no. Oh, bad, bad.
Oh, no.
Did that bring out the caution?
Yes, sir, it sure
Yes,
did,
the
Rudy.
caution's out.
Congratulations to that 9-car, William Kirk, man. What a
What
job.
a save he
hung
made.
on.
He had a good save.
Holy smokes. We're going to go back and watch that again.
That was
those,
good racing.
Those guys
Man,
were
I'm
pushing
telling
them.
you, that guy, he hung on. Never touched anybody all day, led the most. What an incredible race.
Yes,
I think
sir.
I'm going to jump down here and talk to him if you don't mind, Rudy.
Well, if you hang on a minute, we'll drag him right into the booth with us here, and we can talk to him if you'd like. Let me review this real quick, and we'll see how things go.
Okay, 10-4, Rudy.
Yeah, let me review this here where he spun. 6 had a really great run on him. I think there was a lot of aero push on that inside like that, because it actually caused William to go up the hill and into the wall too. Oh, that was so bad. Me and them guys were just...
Yeah, it was just no harm or no foul to anybody, you know, just hard racing, and the 6 got loose and collected the 11 there. Bad luck for both them guys, man. That was some good racing up until that point, you know.
Yes, sir. Yeah, 6, he was trying to get that car back under control, and I know he didn't want to come up there and collect that 11. Those guys raced so good together. Oh, that's too bad. Too bad. See the roof flaps coming up on them cars when they're going backwards. That's pretty awesome. iRacing outdid themselves when they did that, I believe.
Absolutely, Rudy. You know,
I'll
for the viewers at home, that
there,
is...
Rudy. I'll pull him up to the booth there with us.
Alrighty. I'm going to go back here to William. We're going to probably see him do his burnout.
Yeah, Rudy, he's about to burn it down. That's a happy young man right there.
I'm sure he is.
Buddy was moved to your channel.
Hey, William D. You got a copy on? This is Ed, Rudy, and Dave in the booth here.
Hey guys, what's up?
Man, you just did a heck of a race, man. Led the most laps, all up front all day. The number 6 trying to pass you on the low side. He got a little loose. You went up a little high there. I thought, man, you got in the wall a little bit and still moved on for the win, man. What an awesome race you gave us today.
Yeah, I saw him drive it in there deep, and I had driven it in harder than I had all night. So whenever he went deeper than me, I thought, oh, there's no way he's hanging on to that. I thought either he was going to have to slam the brakes or he was putting us both on the wall, but I guess spinning out was an option. I wasn't thinking about it at the time, but yeah, that was an awesome race. 6 car was definitely the fastest car on the track, but we just had the luck there in the end, and that was an awesome race. It was first race here in Las Vegas. This is my first race in a Gen 6 car, so I guess we're 1 for 1, so we're going to go out and try to do it again next week.
I tell you, man, we're just on our edge of our seats here watching this race. You guys going at it, man. You guys did an awesome job, and we're so proud of you, man. And like I said, good run, and good win there for sure at Las Vegas. 81 degrees there at Las Vegas. You guys are traveling 157 degrees on the track. You saved the tires. You did all you did, and win this race, man, was awesome for us. And congratulations again.
Thanks, buddy, and thanks you and everyone else up there in the booth. Can't wait to go back and watch the broadcast.
Yeah, William, this is David Howard here in the booth with you, bud. You know, with me not being in the race secretly, you were my pick to win it, man. So I'm smiling. That was an incredible job, man. You said that 6 car was the fastest, but I believe the results will show you led the most, bud. Congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. It means a lot that you're up there commentating. I was thinking about that the whole time, about how awesome that is.
Yeah, well, like I said, good luck, man. Anybody you want to send a shout out to out there before you talk to Rudy?
I don't have anybody that I know personally watching, but everyone else that is watching, thanks guys. There's a lot of work that goes into these races for these guys to put them on. So for you guys watching it, that's pretty sweet, and thanks guys.
Well, congratulations, William. I'm very proud of you, man, for just joining us at the last minute and to pull that off. Never running the track before with the Gen 6 car. That was just probably some of the best racing I have ever seen in iRacing. I've never seen a finish like that. Did it come down to the cleanest racing? You guys raced each other so clean the whole race. It was just amazing. You know?
Yeah, these guys all have a lot of respect for each other, and therefore I have a lot of respect for them. And yeah, it was really clean. I'm glad the 6 could have put me on the wall or could have bumped me, there, but he didn't. He kept off me, and that's probably why he spun, was so he wouldn't end up hitting me. So yeah, everyone that I was racing with, they were really clean. We only had 2 cautions for 65 laps, so I mean, that's just awesome in itself.
Mm-hmm. Well, thanks again, and congratulations on your win, buddy.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations again.
Do we have Christopher Perryman in the booth with us? No? Is he on the track?
I don't see him in TeamSpeak, really.
He left the track, too.
Ah, doggone it. Well, we can interview Michael D'Amico. He come in third. We have him in the booth with us?
Yes, we got Michael D'Amico's in our room.
Yeah, 10 for
How you doing, Michael D'Amico? We see that you finished up third. I know you're having a little trouble there with your car earlier on. Didn't know what happened. You were slipping back. Was it tire wear you're having trouble with tonight?
Well, I kind of had a pit strategy that didn't really work out for me because, well, them guys up in front of me were really fast. They had their car set up real good. They were running pretty fast the whole time, man. I just couldn't catch them. Kind of hoping my pit strategy, saving the tires, would help out, but it turned out I got a little lucky there at the end.
Yeah, we were watching you right along there, and we didn't know what was going on with your car. If you had a bad pit, your pit crew was messing around with your car, and you did something to it. We tried to go back, but it didn't look like you hit anything. But congratulations to getting a third place, Michael D'Amico, and like I said, man, you did a heck of a job, and we're proud of you, man. Good job.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. I'm really, I'm happy to get third place, man. Like I said, there's some real tough competition out here. In fact, Don King and Joshua Gaiman, we've been racing together on the street, on off-road for over 5 years, man. So we go way back. We're gonna have a real good series this season. I know it now already. I'm really looking forward to it. And I want to go ahead and thank my Veritas Builders, my lead sponsor out here right now, is making this all possible. Mike Lanzo's painting, and of course you guys in the booth. You did a great job. I was listening to the broadcast, man. You guys, I appreciate all of it.
Thank you,
You're
Michael.
very welcome, Michael.
Thank you. It's good to have you. And
yeah, thanks a lot, Michael D'Amico. We were watching there, bud, and you there, David Howard. You kind of rode towards the back and wound up with a good finish there, bud. Was that in your plan?
No, it wasn't in my plan to see that little wreck at the end there, but well, it worked out good for me. But yeah, I was gonna be happy with a 5th place, but I'm even happier with a 3rd, man. Be up here in the booth with you guys.
Well, your buddy Joshua there, wow, man, that boy was hooked up today. He was up there giving William trouble all day, and it seemed like every time if he drifted back to 3rd, he could reel in 2nd, go by him, and he was right on William's bumper a lot of the times. Very exciting racing. I've seen a lot of respect out there, Michael. What do you think about that? Does that kind of make you happy?
Well, yeah, the CAS Championship won. Our first CAS Championship was, man, we had 2 cautions in 1,000 laps. That's what this series brings out, and that's what we strive for, and the best racing out here. I'm loving it. And Josh, man, he's one heck of a driver. He's fast. I'm sorry to see what happened to him, but I'm sure a lot of it happened because of respect for other drivers. I mean, I've seen his pictures. He's got some big trophies out there, and it's great to have him around. So, yeah, the respect of the drivers is really working out good.
So, Michael, let me ask you, what are you expecting for this 5 race season? Are you expecting like similar type racing,
Buddy
you know,
joined your channel.
respect on the track for one another and some good cleaning racing? Is that what you're expecting? You know, I know that might be setting your expectations high, but that's a good thing. You know, like you said, you ran 1,000 laps with 2 cautions. We just ran 65 with 2 cautions.
Right, right, yeah. This I'm expecting a lot of good racing. Racing incidents happen. I hope it all works out good. This was just practice here, but when the series kicks off next week, you're gonna see a lot more drivers and a lot more respectful drivers too. So I'm hoping it works out good. These new cars, no one's really real good at them yet. We're still all trying to set up our cars the best we can, and it's all new to us. So it kind of evens out the competition, and and of course we're gonna have some incidents over it, but it's all good. Having a blast.
Very good. Okay, David or Ed, you got anything for Michael?
No, I'm just glad that he got 3rd place. I mean, like I said, we watched him in the back there. He just stood in the back there and it rode a good race. He did. And I decided I congratulated him. And actually, I want to get to the 2nd place driver if you don't mind, Rudy. But we'll see what Dave has for our Michael D'Amico.
Hey Michael, this is Dave, man. That was pretty fun watching you there. Just wanted to tell you thank you for putting this deal on and letting us broadcast it. It's a lot of fun, and good to see you finish on the podium, get to come up here and talk to us, bud.
Yeah, both ways, buddy. Appreciate you coming up here and doing a great job, and look forward to having you guys do this through the whole season.
Thanks a lot, Crash. Ed, I don't think we got our 2nd place driver, but we did get that 6 car, Joshua Gaiman, I believe, in here with us. Josh, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
Go ahead, Ed.
Yeah, Josh, man, we were watching you up there. We were watching you up there front there a while, and the 9 came back. You guys were really fighting at the end there, but I watched you, man. You were really getting right after your car, and we watched you and say, I know he's got plans. He got fresh 4 tires, and got off the pit road, and got the green, and all of a sudden the 9, William there, you guys were fighting it at the end there. You got a little loose coming in the turn. You saved the car. The 9 goes on, hits the wall, and you guys did an awesome job, man. You never got into each other, and I was on the edge of our seats. We were just like, oh, my God, what a good race you guys did. Clean driving. You couldn't ask for anything better than what you guys did tonight, man.
Yeah, I mean, it was really good racing. Whenever I got loose there, I mean, I had it saved, but the way these cars are driving, you drive them with a real soft left rear, and when the weight sits on it, it completely throws the balance of the car off, and that's pretty much what happened to me. I saved it, it threw the weight to the left side of the car, and just took the front end of the car up into the wall pretty much.
Well, I'm glad you got it all straightened out, and I hope you did, and at least you got to finish the race. Just an awesome job. You really did. You want to give a wave out to any of your family, friends, grandmother, grandfather, and the sponsors on your car?
Yeah, I mean, all of them, obviously. Everybody supports me. But pretty much right now, I really don't have any sponsors on my car. It's just that green and white with some of the real base iRacing ones. I think I got my club logo on there, and maybe I might have like one of the Goodyear or something like that. I can't even really remember what's on it. I'm still waiting to get something painted up for it. But other than that, that's about it.
Okay, Josh. I'm going to hand you over to Rudy Cummins now.
Josh, that was some of the best racing we've ever seen, man. The way you and William were racing around each other, very respectful racing. And, that's the kind of racing I know Michael's looking for in this league. We know it's just a five race shootout, but, for that $50 prize money at the end of the 5 races, it's what it's going to take is respect around each other, and we've seen a lot of that on the track today. Very proud of the racing that you did. That was just, oh man, we've seen you come from the back to the front in 5 laps. and that was just amazing racing.
Yeah, I mean, I was after that last pit stop, I knew I was going to be back farther because, you know, I mean, I spun it and then I spun it again because the tires were just completely destroyed. And it was pretty much, you know, it was done at that point. I really, really needed that caution, and well, I was the caution on that last one because coming down the front stretch, I clipped the apron and it just went dead sideways on me, and luckily I didn't slide up the track in front of the lap car that went by, or whoever was behind me. But yeah, I mean, it was I got to dial it in. I mean, I showed up pretty late for the practice, but you know, we got to dial it in really quick. Got a pretty decent setup going on it. And it worked out for us in the end. It was a really good long run setup. It was really slow off the starts, and I could not do a thing whenever the green flag dropped.
Oh man, well, you know, again, invite your family and friends over. Go to allproracing.net, and they can watch the broadcasts. You know, from now on when we have these league races every Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. If they go to that webpage, allproracing.net, they can actually watch the broadcast right on the webpage. So have them tune in and watch you race if you're going to join us next week. If you're in the next race, I'm telling you what, it's going to be exciting.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely show up. I mean, that was some really good racing, you know. I mean, I just kind of I threw it into turn one on that last lap, and I just knew it was either make the move there or not be able to make the move at all, and it just, you know, it didn't work out in the end.
Exactly. David, you got anything for Josh?
Yeah, Josh, this is David Howard here in the booth too, but I was just going to say early on, if you watch the broadcast, you'll hear me call you out. I said, watch that 6 car. I seen you coming, bud, and that car seemed to be really good on the long run. Can you describe to us what it was like having to work through all them fast cars there for us, bud?
Well, off the initial start, I mean, I had a real bad qualifying because I don't know if anybody actually saw it, but I spun it out in the first qualifying lap and then ran a half decent one there on the second lap. I just wasn't really used to the full tape that I was running. I mean, I taped it up as much as I could, and it made it really, really loose going into the corners, and you know, I lost it there. But going up from the back to the front, I mean, it's not the easiest thing to do, that's for sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody here knows that too. I mean, if you've ever, you know, sim raced or, you know, even raced in real life, you know it's not easy to come from the back. But luckily, by the time my car got fast, everybody was nice and spread out, and I was able to pick people off one at a time. So, I mean, it wasn't as bad as it could have been.
Well, absolutely, man. Thank you for talking with us, and thank you for racing with us here at All Pro. And it was a lot of fun watching you, man. Congrats.
Yeah, thank you. I'll definitely be back. I mean, a 4th place, you know, I mean, it's still top 5, you know.
Yeah, absolutely, bud. And, you know, I was enjoying, I think we all were enjoying you, you know, seeing you trying to stick it under that 9 car. You know, you wasn't going to settle for second, so you spun yourself out trying to give it your all for that checker flag, and that's the kind of racing we like.
Yeah, it's I pretty much wouldn't have it any other way.
Absolutely. Thank you, bud, and congrats.
Yeah, congratulations, Josh.
Yep, congrats. Well, that'll do it for this broadcast, the practice race for All Pro Racing. Top sponsors are Veritas Builders for your commercial and residential construction needs from Scottsdale, Arizona, and Michelangelo Painting. And a $10 winner tonight is William Kirk. Congratulations goes out to him, and we will see you all next week.
Buddy left your channel.